couldn't connect with Bigsy at the bottom. Frisk over to Hoffman. Hoffman one time. Blocker save. Is it up, Larry?
One time.
Larry, is it up?
I mean, there are one times today on that back left side are pretty vital. I mean, and powerful. They just need to get one in there.
13 over to 2. Frisk over to Gomez. Gomez one time. Stop. 51 seconds left. 1:39 in the clock. Looks like Michigan State will make a change here. Lopes will keep out. 13. Gomez will take that face-off with Little on the left wing, Hoffman on the D, and Frisk on the right wing. Hoffman backhands it to Frisk. Hello? That's a high stick on Michigan. All right, we good? Are we live? Looks like Gomez has it. He'll walk to the top of the right circle. He goes to left. Hoffman, middle slot. Glove save. Okay, if we're at Lopes hockey, at Lopes roller.
I mean, it's nice when it's in this zone because you can just hold the camera there, huh, CJ?
Oh no, just go to the app and go to at Lopes hockey and then push on that GCU thing. Frisk has it out top of the circle over to Hoffman. Hoffman loses the handle. Michigan State dumps it off the glass and brings it into. We're live there. All right, Hoffman comes down, gives it over to Bigsy off the dashers, over to Frisk. That's full strength for Michigan Spartans. Over to Hoffman. Hoffman can't handle it, but he has it. He tries to go top chef. Oh, nice hit by Bigsy. Bigsy hit it. All right, we're live, bud. Michigan State has it, number 77. He'll come down the right side. Poke check by Frisk. Hoffman runs a man in. Hoffman will go for a switch with number 10, Jelly. Michigan State has in their defensive zone. You know, GCU's really putting on the pressure on this game. I've seen a lot more pressure. In the middle, 77 can't handle it. 23, Lee picks it up for the end of the period horn. 2-1 Lopes, end of the first.
I mean, the Lopes definitely have control of this game for sure. But the shots that Michigan State is getting are almost, I mean, they scored one, but that backdoor almost went in off his leg. So.
Right. Sorry for some technical difficulties. Hopefully you could hear the game. It's 2-1, start of the second period here in a few seconds. Recap, Michigan State University got their one goal on a penalty kill. They got it on a penalty kill because of we kind of mismanaged the puck down here and we lost the handle. He
duffed it up at the top. Like he tried to go for a pass, duffed it just off the heel because sometimes you're looking, you're not when you're a good player, you're not looking down at the puck. You're looking where you're going to pass it.
And that happens,
and you duff it and you lost control.
We call it duffing.
You duffed the puck.
You duffed the puck. That was
just at the top.
And it kind of hit the MSU guy's skate, and then the other guy,
he just popped it up the boards.
Triangle guy just popped it up the boards. Then they got it over to the left wing. Left wing comes down. Hoffman tries to get back. Stops. That guy shoots it. That's a good save. We had to save, but it was a lucky rebound to where that rebound came right out to the top. And that player was right there for that rebound.
Sometimes there's nothing you can do, especially when that guy's cutting into the crease and you don't know where he's going to shoot it. So it's like you just try to get yourself in the way somehow, some way. And like you said, it came off Hoffman's skate, and then he just got his rebound.
I don't think it came off the pads.
I thought it was right off Hoffman's skate to Michigan, and then he just shot it back door.
Yeah, he got his own rebound.
He made a first shot.
Yeah,
and then it came off the pad. It came off his skate.
Off the pad.
Zach blocked the first one. I mean, it doesn't matter. They scored back door, so.
Yeah, they scored with their own rebound. Yeah. Makes it 2-1. Lopes are looking, I will say the Lopes are looking a lot better as far as playing
the box.
the man-to-man. They're putting pressure on these guys. They look like a lot more awake in this game.
Definitely a lot more awake than yesterday morning.
Yeah, Michigan State brings it back in the defensive zone off of Lee's skate, and it goes back down close to the net. Michigan State tries to go off the dasher. Wright's right there. Michigan State has it still in their zone, and they just can't seem to get out of their zone. They go behind the net. They have a swinger. He doesn't pick the puck up. He comes to the right of the net. He tries to go long stretch pass, and there's number 19 Vanderwall to tap it to 24 Wright. Wright loses the handle, but he picks it back up. He does a spinorama around the guy, goes to the left side. He goes to the left side. He has Lee. Maui gives it right back to Wright. Lee picks it up from Wright on the left side. He goes long stretch pass to Jelly. Jelly on the left side bottom, goes behind the net. He rips it around the horn. It gets checked. There's a check, a movement. Here comes 2-on-2 with Michigan State. Michigan State pops to the middle. Easy save by Curry. Wright will pick that up. Wright goes behind his net to 19 Vanderwall. 10:38 left in the second period. Lee almost picks it up. Michigan State does a change. Sometimes you want to watch them changing, right, Coop? You want to watch that change, because if they're going to easy, slow change, then you hit it down the opposite wall, try to get them. Jelly has it, center rink, gives it over right to Wright. Wright does a spinorama again. He comes down right side, top of the circle. Right, top of the circle, goes forehand, backhand, goes around the net. Gives a backhand to Vanderwall. Vanderwall will let it slide back into his defensive zone. He'll go down into.
I mean, this gives a good opportunity
Lopes will make a change. Right, this will be their change. Yeah. Little will pick it up, gives it over to number 9, Schwetz. Schwetz comes with a head of steam down the right side. Right to the middle, almost to Gomez for the tip. That was a nice play.
That was a nice play there.
Gomez will pick it up. He'll rip it around the horn to Little. Little's there with the pressure, and he'll push it all the way back down to Curry. Curry has it. He'll backhand it to Frisk. Frisk has it. It bounces off the dasher back to Little behind his net. Little comes out. He's on the right side. He'll give it to Gomez. Gomez has Schwetz on the right. Wright takes a snapshot. That was a quick shot and got a blocker save.
He was looking for that far side top left.
Yeah, he was. Michigan State has it, pressured by Schwetz. He gives him a little pokes, and that's a goal. That was a kind of a flop goal off the blocker, kind of just rolled right in. That's 2-2. It's a tied roller hockey game here this morning. 9:06.
I think our biggest thing is we need to just get. I think we need to shoot a little lower than we are. I know we're looking for the corners, but let's get a little closer to maybe just.
Right some more rebounds, right?
Yeah,
or right off the pad.
That's like the best rebound spot. Like I said, it springs right off, and you get an opportunity like Schwetz did on the first goal.
Yeah, both of our goals for GCU have been rebound goals, as well as Michigan State. 13 Gomez tries to beat his man. He does. He snaps it. Easy save by Michigan State Tendy.
And it's a lot easier to get a shot on net that is this high than it is this high, I believe, because the body just, I feel like, gets in the way a lot.
You never know where it's going to, like if it is a rebound, you never know where it's going to go.
But if you shoot the puck up this high, you know, like
he's got his blocker,
you have your players that can grab it, or it's harder to grab it when it's down here.
GCU picks the puck up. Schwetz back to number 13, Gomez. Gomez gives it back to 2, Frisk for the Lopes. Goes off the dasher to Gomez on the right side. Gomez has nothing. He looks for the middle. Schwetz is in the middle. Takes it. Almost tipped by Little. Big Z. Schwetz has it on the left side. Over to Big Z. Down a little bit lower. He'll make his way to the middle. Takes a snapper. He went low on that, and there is a pad block off. Michigan State will pick that up. Big Z has pressure on him. Schwetz comes for the pressure. Schwetz pressures number 71. 71 gets an open slot middle. I think Bigsy was there to block it. Bigsy goes half court up to Schwetz on the right side. He goes middle to number 2, Frisk. Frisk loses it in his feet, but still has it contained. He went for the Michigan. He tried the Michigan. We all saw it from up here. He tried to lift that up on the tip of the stick. Frisk still has it. He gives it to 26 Hoffman, who's on the left side. He brings it back to number 24 right.
Oh, yes.
He backhands it to Hoffman. Hoffman comes down left side, snaps it right off the pads. Nice save by the Tendy. 13 over to right. Now GC looks like they're pressuring him. Hoffman has it. Or I'm sorry, Frisk has it. He snaps it. Hoffman. Oh, Hoffman off the glass. He tried.
They play that.
They did off the glass.
Oh, yeah. The net.
The net's off. They're playing off the glass. That was a great tip by Hoffman to try to put that in. Just oh no! Oh my gosh! A little mismatch by right down at the Tendy. He had that. That was an easy pickup. We missed the puck, and it left a Michigan State player down there.
That should never have happened.
Yeah,
especially with the pressure on the puck. The guy he duffed that pass to the center, and it just slid under everybody.
Yeah, that puck was just sitting there.
It was a lucky little. Well, he didn't have much power in the pass under the stick there. It just got duffed like we did up here, and it kind of slowly crept under everybody. Everybody didn't see it coming.
Yeah, and I think Courier thought, hey, Wright's going to get this to
Somebody's
the wall,
gonna get
to
it.
the
Yeah,
corner.
exactly.
It didn't. Michigan State was the next team in there to pick it up.
And maybe he wasn't exactly ready for that short side little, instant shot.
Oh, nice pass by Edelbrick to Hoffman. Hoffman, it goes off his stick. Michigan State brings it back. Michigan State's getting pressured. Right there with the pressure, he tries to have it. Vanderwall's back there to D. Easy save by Curry. Stick save, and it goes off to his left side. Wright tries to rip it back to Hoffman, can't connect. Michigan State brings it back. Edelbrick will pick a man up, and so will Hoffman. Wright's there to really pressure him. It's 3-2 Spartans. Hoffman with the pressure. They get it up to number 19.
That's 19. That's
nice work by Edelbrick. That guy just fluffed. Edelbrick to Hoffman. He gets it on his backhand. He moves it. Oh, big toe drag around. Oh, nice shot, dude. Oh, my gosh. All right, Michigan State comes down left side. They go look for the middle. He gets a middle slot, tries to go left, misses it. Vanderwall has it. Here comes Edelbrick down the right side. Edelbrick and Hoffman. Edelbrick snaps a goal. Oh, my God. Now, he beat him clean on that blocker side, far side. He beat him all day.
I mean, I like how they both came up this right side and they signaled each other.
Yeah.
And then Zach was like, hey, if you need me, I'm off this right side on the short
side.
But you always have that shot on the far side.
But then he had that defender that should have went to the pass, right?
Yeah.
But he stayed as a picker. He
stayed on the player and then left Zach open. So we had opportunities for a scoring opportunity.
That's 3-3 with 5:28 left in the second period. It's all tied up here now at the Salt Creek Sports Center in Chicago, Illinois.
I think one thing to take away from some of the Michigan State goals is they're just silly mistakes.
Yeah.
Easy, quick fixes, like things like, making sure we pressure the puck around the horn and making sure that we don't leave men open in front of the net like that. Right. Because it gives opportunity for them to
Frisk has it center slot. He'll toe drag it around. Lee's there.
That's what you don't want to do right there in the middle.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic in the middle. Michigan State brings it down. Oh, 19. Oh, big save. Oh, my God. By Curry. Holy smokes. He just. Oh, wow. Frisk goes down. Lee has it. Center rink. Takes a snap. Nice snapshot off the pad. Michigan State will move it out, and they'll miss the handle. Here comes Jelly. Jelly pressures this man.
That's a great body by Jelly.
Good body by Jelly. Bigsy will pick that up on the left side. Here comes Bigsy. He tries to get it to Lee. Can't connect. Yeah, there was a little poke check by the Spartans.
Kind of got tipped off somebody.
Pressure by Jelly. Jelly gets it. Picks up his own stick, and he still has it. Jelly comes in for him backhand, tries to beat him. It goes off the stick up into the netting. 4:06 left on the clock. 4:05 left on the clock because it said 6, and then it went 5. So it's all tied up here at this roller hockey game in Chicago. This is GCU Lopes against Michigan State University. I feel like I've watched a lot of roller hockey. These games, it feels like Michigan State's getting those. Oh, nice move by 1-3. Gomez.
Stick strong there.
Yeah, Gomez really pressured him. He has 19
right
Vanderwall. Vanderwall over to Gomez. Gomez for the one-timer. Can't connect. That was a blocked shot. Michigan State comes down left side. He moves it. Easy save.
I like how Wright was able to keep his butt out and kind of keep his body down.
And he's keeping him to the wall.
And now his only option is short side, and Curry has a good glove save on that.
Right. Curry had that track the whole time.
Minimizes his options.
Right. You don't want to let the player, you want to try to move him to the wall.
You don't want to let him cut in.
You don't want to let him have that center slot. That center slot, that's where you can do anything you want to do. Here comes the team captain, Schwetz, number 9 for the Lopes. Comes down, goes right side, left side to Vanderwall. Vanderwall,
that's dangerous.
Almost went in off some tipping. Here comes Schwetz with the wrister. That's blocked and off the glass.
And this is exactly what GCU needs to do, is get the rebounds off the post.
Right side snap. He tries to go glove side high, and the goalie connects with that.
GCU needs to try their best to get those rebounds off the post, off the crossbar, off the glass, just because that's going to be vital to
That's what I'm saying. Like, for this game, it seems like we're down, and they're coming down. They're getting 1-2 shots. And
we're
the
getting
Lopes
6-7 shots in their zone before they move down in ours.
Right, but they've got 3 goals.
Yes,
they've tied the game up here. And Edelbrick has it. He loses his handle. We can't connect with it. He had it and then kind of slipped. Edelbrick still with the pressure. He's gonna come out with the puck. Edelbrick has it behind the net. He has Hoffman in the middle, gives it.
Oh, that's a great block.
That hit off a lot of guys. Vanderwall was down there. That goes off the goalie into the net. That was a good shot.
Good shot, and Michigan.
Nice play, and that all came from Edelbrick, who lost his wheels there, fell, kind of lost the puck, but still didn't get discouraged, went down in the corner,
and he
got
knew
the
that
rebound.
if his 2 teammates would scruffle up against each other, he'd be able to come in there and sneak that puck out.
Big win by Hoffman, back to Frisk. He'll go all the way down into his defensive zone. Frisk will sit behind his net. He'll wait for his players. He'll give it up to Hoffman. Hoffman will come up left side. Hoffman comes screaming down the left side. He has Big Z over there. Can't connect, but Big Z picks it up. Big Z rips it around the horn all the way back to Frisk. Frisk has it. Quick decision off the dasher to Big Z. Big Z goes back to Frisk, center ring. Frisk has it, gives it over to number 8, Edelbrick, on the right side. He'll creep up towards the top and towards the middle. He's looking for a shot. They gave him an area. Frisk has it behind his net. He has Little and Hoffman down there. Edelbrick does. Tries to go over to Hoffman. Hoffman picks it up. Hoffman will bring it all the way back. He'll carry it, gives it back to Frisk. Frisk has it, gives it up to Hoffman. Hoffman, left side. Hoffman, left side. Toe drags around. Tries it off the crossbar. Hoffman picks up his own rebound. Goes toe drag. Tries to go 5-hole. You got number 8, Edelbrick, down there. Edelbrick picks it up, goes back to Frisk. This is the pressure we need. We've been down here for a minute and a half. Frisk's pass goes off the stick at a Michigan State. It's 3-on-2. Little there. Oh, across the crease. Here comes Hoffman. Hoffman taps it up to Edelbrick. Edelbrick, 1-on-2. He has pressure from behind. Edelbrick pushes it to himself. Edelbrick pushes the guy. Hoffman picks it up, goes over to Edelbrick. Edelbrick can't connect. Hoffman still picks it up. He tries to go behind. Whoa! There's a penalty. Poor mismanagement on some penalties there. You got to call it straight, ref. Jeez. Oh, weak. What? Weak.
Are you kidding?
Weak. Wow. He's out of his box. He's playing the play. That's a bad call by the ref. He's going to call a slash on 26 for the Lopes.
Are you kidding me?
I think he's a little bit upset. He's a little bit upset because we were heckling him about that call. When the goalie is outside his box, it's no penalty. He's a player. This guy doesn't know what to call. And there's a whistle. Oh, wow. He's a left-handed guy. He goes with the left slash.
And I mean, that's the
Wow.
that's the softest slash call I've ever seen in my life.
10.1 seconds. This ref's going to call slash on the goalie for a goalie slash. 26 goes in the box. That's the second penalty of the day.
I mean, I get it. I get it if the slash
Interference down there all day. I mean, there was an interference call. Ref doesn't call it. The guy isn't even in the play. Gets body slammed. No call.
Yeah.
Don't know what this ref's looking at or what rule book he reads, but it's shouldn't be the right one. 5.2 seconds. That's down on the blocker side of the Lopes. I think maybe, I don't know if he's trying to give the game to the Michigan State Spartans, but it's a hard work there. His other partners doesn't really like his call, but wow, that was kind of soft.
That was the softest slash call I've seen in college hockey. I get it's the goalie, but he came out of his crease to play the puck.
He came out, he was actually away from his pyramid.
Now there's a difference if you go and you blow up the goalie.
Oh yeah,
if you intentionally slash him, but he just tried to get around him.
He's playing the puck.
He just went like this. He tapped his pad around him, and then he got a slash.
Right,
ball.
there's that. They have the pyramid in ice hockey. It's those two lines that are diagonal. They call it the pyramid behind the net, right?
Yeah.
That goalie was outside of his pyramid playing the puck. He is now considered a player. You cannot give him the Patrick Mahomes penalty of you can't touch the tendy.
Yeah, that's actually
he did try to. He was going to rip it around that side, that left side. I think that's why he tried to put his stick out there.
Well, because the goalie was probably like, oh shoot, we got a guy coming on my left side. I'm going to rip it round this way. But then Zach probably thought he was going to throw it the other way.
Right.
And I mean, either way, he just put a stick around him and he got a slash call. So that's probably the softest one I've seen in NCHRA history.
In the history of roller hockey.
I mean, that's soft. Like you said, when he's behind that line,
there's a lot more going on out here. If he's going to call that a slash, he better call these slashes
look at that interference on the board.
Exactly.
Just held him up against the wall.
Held him up
the puck was on here.
And then body slammed him. The puck's at center ring.
Yeah, exactly.
How are you not calling that an interference call? The guy gets body slammed in the corner.
Now, if the puck's under him, that's different. That's a pinch.
Sure.
But he's holding him and pinching him the whole time while the puck's... You can't pick him in and leave him over there.
150 on that penalty. 12 minutes, third period, we're starting. It's the Lopes 3, the Spartans 3. Lopes will start shorthanded on the penalty kill, and here we go.
I mean, plenty of time left in this game, and GCU definitely has control here. Not right now with the penalty kill they need to kill, but
Gomez picks it up. Gomez comes down.
Okay, that's a little scruffle there.
Yeah, it's like these guys love to pick. I can't believe in roller hockey there's not more interference calls. Picking is basketball, not hockey, right? They go to the middle. Courier's there with the stick. The Spartans have it down on their left side. They go back over to the top of the circle on the right, goes back to the left, goes down low, back to the middle. The Lopes are there. They rip it down. Big Z rips it down. The tendy comes out. Don't touch him. Oh, he might get hurt. Here's the Spartan tendy, he passes it up on the right side. He comes down, goes far right side down. Frisk's there with the pressure. They go at the top of the circle over to the left, back to the middle, back to the left, back to the middle. There's Frisk with the pressure. Back to the left. Gomez is there, gets a poke check. Santi poke checked that, and they regroup. Back to the right. Right, top of the circle, nothing. Left, down low. Lopes are really doing good with some pressure here. Frisk with the tip pass to Frisk. Frisk with the block shot. Give him a block shot for the game. Frisk is there to pressure. Taps it up. Here's Gomez. Gomez has it. Can't lose it. He loses it, sorry. 14 picks it up. He'll go over to his left side. Left side, top of the circle. There's Little. There's Frisk. Oh, Spartans almost tapped it in back door. 10 seconds
Just
left.
got to hold it for a little longer here.
10 seconds left on that minor. They go to the top. Can't get it. Frisk has another poke check. There's Frisk.
Good escape there.
Frisk has it. Hoffman's out of the box. He rips it all the way down. Spartans have it.
There you go. Zach with the back check here. Oh, that was perfect.
There's Gomez to pick the puck up. He has it. He has Frisk. He has Jelly comes out for Hoffman. Oh, he goes between the legs. Oh, nice. He goes between the legs.
Wow.
Does the toe drag around the player and tries to go.
That was the calmest between the legs
my
I've
gosh.
ever seen.
Yeah,
there's crazy. He just got calm and sweet with it.
There's Little to pick it up and
Nice
brings
little
it
sweet
to Frisk
touch to
on the
that.
left side. Frisk has it top. He gets the middle. Gomez is there. He tries to get it. It's in the feet of the Spartans. They pick it up right side and try to come down. Frisk gets the puck. The Spartans look like they're shorthanded, honestly. What is going on here?
This is a good opportunity for GCU once again to take it back and reset.
Get that lead. We need that lead.
Frisk had it up on the wall, but he was like, hey, you know what? It's better that we take it back.
Well, he's going to make, he's going to make a change. Wright has it, brings it up to
Need some fresh legs on the floor.
Now back to Jelly. Jelly has it right side. He snaps it. That's a tip puck and out of play.
Oh, okay.
That sounded like it went off the scoreboard.
Yeah, definitely went off the glass there at the top. But
yeah, it was kind of a fluke thing. 9:01 left in the
calling
third
the puck
period.
dead wherever it hits.
Yeah. Well, unless it goes off of this net.
Yeah.
And then it's playable. But the refs might have not have seen that. That did barely hit that barely hit this netting in the first period, and they didn't blow it dead. Wright brings it behind the Lopes net, and he'll stage up. Here comes Lee. Lee swings from left to right. He gives him the puck off his skate. Lee has speed. He stops center ring. Gives it back to Wright. Wright can't connect. It bounces off the wall a little bit weird. Wright gets it, brings it to Lee behind the net. He pushes it to Wright. Wright goes up the boards to Jelly. Jelly pushes it back to Wright. Wright stick lift. Good lift. Wright has it. He backhands it to number 19, Vanderwall. Vanderwall has it behind his own net, and he'll stage. Vanderwall hits it up to Wright. 24 for the Lopes. Brings it back to Vanderwall. 19 for the Lopes. 19 has it. Tries to stretch it down to Jelly. Jelly off the dashers. Moves it to himself. And there's the Lopes there with the pressure. Vanderwall with the pressure. He checks his man. He can still have it. He's holding his stick, but the referee doesn't see anything. These little holds, you got to see that as a ref, right? 23, Lee has it on the left side. He'll bring it back all the way to Vanderwall on the left side. He brings it back into his zone. He has Wright on the right side. Schwetz, number 9, will come out, and the Lopes are making a change. Here comes Wright, brings it over to Schwetz. He gets it on his forehand. He goes, messes the puck. That's tipped, and it goes behind the net. Michigan State comes out with it. There's a stick on the ground. I don't know whose that is. There's a mess up, poke check by the Lopes. Lopes, good work by Schwetz. He gets it. Nice pass by Frisk to Schwetz. Schwetz comes down. Gomez. Oh, he tries to go far side with the moving over in the middle. The goalie makes a pretty phenomenal glove save on that. I think he knew he was going to go that glove save. What do you think, Coot?
I mean, he had that short side he was driving to, but he knew that if he could shoot it fast enough, he might be able to get it top right without the goalie sliding in transition.
Frisk has it. It's in Schwetz's feet.
It was a good look, though.
Gomez is there to pick the puck up. Gives it to Frisk. Over to Gomez. Oh, right to Schwetz. And there's going to be, I don't know if he's calling a.
Did he push him into the net there?
Yeah, that should be down low if he pushed him into the net. The net is off its.
I mean, you can't push him into your own net to push your net off.
They are going low with that. That's probably the best call they made all day. That is a low puck because he got pushed into the Spartans net. Spartans goalie gets ready. Schwetz takes it, gives it to Frisk. Frisk with the one-time shot with the snapper. He can't connect. He gets a poke check. Pushes his man up against the board. Frisk has it. He goes to the middle slot. Can't have anything. Michigan State dumps it all the way back down.
I mean, that's not a
brightest
move by Michigan State. With
he gives it over to Little. Little goes off the dasher's far side. They tried to see Frisk down low. Frisk is there. He loses it in his feet, but it bounces off the stanchions. It goes right almost to Schwetz. Michigan State down in their zone behind the net. 6:08 left in the period. Third period, 3-3 still. There's a tie. Michigan State has it. He goes for a stretch pass. They can't connect. Schwetz will pick that up in his zone. Comes down, backhands it to Gomez, over to right back to Gomez, backhands it to Little! Nice tic-tac-toe. That's everybody again. Schwetz to right goes to Gomez. Gomez fakes it, goes backhand to Little. Little buries the puck for a 4-3 Lopes lead.
And the thing about all these GCU players, when they take it down that middle slot, is they have so many options they work on at practice and so many different tic-tac-toe options. They can backhand it. They know their player's going to be on that back door. They know their other guy's going to be on the short side. So just being aware, and hopefully the puck connects to the blade. And that's what it did with Little's goal.
Hoffman wins that back. That's a penalty. That's a high stick. Nothing there.
Hold your head, Z.
Nothing there, but you get hit in the helmet, it's a high stick. It doesn't matter if it's accidental or not. Jeez, this guy's letting these guys scrum, but then he calls stupid penalties. Wright gives it to Hoffman. Hoffman tries to shove it in. Over to Edelbrick. Edelbrick back to 19, Vanderwall. Vanderwall has it.
I mean, I don't know where that ref came from, but
I don't understand what he's letting. He's either going to take both of them or one that's going to hold him. He's holding the guy.
I mean, he's already done it twice now this game. So
Hoffman has it right side. He has Screamer Edelbrick. Toe drags. He needs to maybe come off. He's playing silly games now.
Yeah.
24 right. Almost loses it again. He gives it backhand to somebody. Nobody there. Michigan State picks it up. Oh, he toe drags around him. Tries to go back door. That could be some problems for Michigan State. Here comes Edelbrick. Down the right side. Snaps it. It's tipped off the player. Hoffman rips it all the way back to Wright. Wright loses the handle. He doesn't know where the puck is. There's Vanderwall. Easy save by Curry. That'll be a whistle.
I mean, he lost where...
Yeah, right. It kind of came off his feet and bounced up into the air, but it stayed right in front of him.
And timeout by Michigan State.
Timeout Michigan State, 4:29 left. Lopes have a 1-goal lead, 4-3, third period.
Now let's talk about GCU's.
There's the ref talking to the players again.
I mean,
That's called baiting. Yeah. Why are you going to bait the player?
Exactly.
You don't bait players.
You can't bait them into getting a penalty. I mean, that should be illegal in this league.
Oh, it's illegal in any ice hockey ref, and you don't bait players. You don't talk to the players. You give them a penalty. You assess the minor.
You give them a penalty when the penalty is supposed to be assessed.
Right.
Not just randomly.
Right, but then you give it to them, and then you skate away. You don't.
Or if you're going to come back up and talk to them, just be like, hey, this is what
you don't talk to him because that potentially could be baiting, right?
Yeah, I guess
you
it could
get that guy. He could say something to you, and you could say, "Ah." That's what happened.
You're right. I mean, you're totally right. That's my bad.
You just walk away. You don't. They're not mite players, right?
Yeah.
This isn't mite hockey.
These are adult college players.
These are college players. They know the rules. Yeah. If you want to assess a penalty, you assess a penalty. You don't talk to the players.
And they'll serve the penalty, and that's it. Then you move on.
Exactly.
And then you play the game fair. You don't pick sides. You should play it fair.
Yeah. But the ref should be neutral. He's a neutral. He doesn't care who wins.
I mean, after the slash on the goalie, I guess I would.
He just didn't like that. I guess
he didn't like it at all.
I think he didn't like that. I was a little bit loud on the interference call, and he missed that. But that's in the past. Here we go. Face-off will be on the blocker side of Curry. 4:29 left in the third period. 13 Gomez will take that. He drops the puck, and the Lopes win that back. Oh, that was Lee. Sorry. Lee won it back. Gomez loses the handle on the wall. There's pressure by Bigsy. Bigsy and that guy go down. 13, Gomez picks it up. He swings around. Goes to the right, to the left. He doesn't have anybody. He goes cross court over to Schwetz. Schwetz down to Lee. Lee back to Schwetz. Schwetz taps it and gives it to Little. 4 minutes left in the game. Little has it. He'll camp behind his net. He sees Schwetz. Goes off the dasher. Schwetz with the whole full spread of steam. Snaps it. The goalie plays it. That's a kind of a crazy move because he had pressure down there. 23 Lee pressures this man. Spartans will pick it up, but Schwetz has it. He goes to the middle, snaps it off the crossbar or post something. Schwetz still has it. He gives it over to Lee, over to Little. Little over to Lee. Lee with the snapper. Easy save by the Spartan Tendy. Wow. Schwetz just rips that. He has a quick release on that wrist shot. And that hit off. I think that hit off the crossbar because that post.
He tried to go for that top right again.
The post and the crossbar have two different sounds.
That was definitely off the crossbar. It looked like it might have been off that corner.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that was a great shot.
He went for another
Lopes
right
missed the handle there. Bigsy can't get that pass. Oh, the Spartans come down for him. Backhand off the head of Curry. Here comes Santi on the right side. He goes to the middle, Bigsy. Bigsy tries to go outside. There's a rebound. Oh! Lee had that. I don't know how that didn't go in. I didn't know how that didn't go in.
That messed with me because I thought that was going to bounce in.
Oh, my gosh. It was bouncing in. And then Lee had it, and Spartans have it. Curry's going to go for the cover. Oh!
He tried to move out of the way. If he would have. Where's the slash, ref?
249. That was pretty exciting down there at that end. The net actually came off its moorings and they reset it while the play was going on.
And also, one of the best rebounds is not directly off the pad because sometimes it gets a lot of steam coming off that pad. But when it does hit the glove and it pops straight down, that's your good opportunity to slide in. The goalie sometimes thinks it's in the glove and he just can't cradle it.
MSU picked up Hoffman's stick and handed it back to him. That's definitely a hold. But Michigan comes out. At some point, we'll let you know. I would assume they'd want to pull their goalie and get a 5-on-4 chance here. We'll see if they pull their goalie anytime soon. Right with the pressure, right with the poke check. Over to Hoffman's man. Hoffman picks it up, loses it. Hoffman picks it up. He has Wright. Wright comes screaming down the right side. He's at the top of the circle. He goes low. He rips it all the way back down to Vanderwall. Exactly 2 minutes. 2-minute warning left in the game. Oh, wow. There was a problem there. Something happened. I didn't even see it, but something happened, and Curry had to cover that puck. Lopes will make a change. 1:55. That'll be on the glove side. 23 Lee will take that face-off. The ref pushes the players out. There's a drop puck, and the Lopes. Spartans still haven't pulled their goalie, which I'm kind of shocked. I'd try to pull him around the 2-minute mark, but there he goes. Can't believe they're doing it right now.
Why would you do it in your defensive zone?
They're pulling him in.
Why not at center ice?
Yes.
At least.
But the Lopes do retreat back into their defensive zone, and here come the Spartans on the right side. Puck's right, goes to the center slot. Back to the left, he misses it, can't get it, goes back out to the top of the circle, to the top slot. Makes a ripper, tries to get the tip. Pad saved by Curry. Lee's out there, as well as Schwetz and Little and Gomez. There's Lee over in the corner. We've got to pin that guy. That looks like it's going to be a low puck, and Bigsy will have it. He'll bank it easy off the boards. A 1-minute warning. Good poke by 23 Lee. Lee picks it up, goes off the dashers. That could go in.
Oh.
No. Far right of the net. Spartans come back down for a couple more chances, potentially. They go on the right side. Can't get it. Great sweats by Schwetz. Goes off his skate up in the air. They lose a few seconds off of that. Over to the right side, back to the center, over to the left. There's the pressure from the Lopes. Off the glass. Big save by Curry. Off his pads. It's off to the middle, over to the right. Nice stick by Lee. It goes up, hits the ceiling. 20.8 seconds. Stop clock. 4-3 Lopes.
I would say what I would do at the dot here on this next drop if I was playing center is my goal would be trying to tie that center dot up and be able to have my defender slide in
or push it behind and have Gomez rip it around the horn. Who cares?
I wouldn't have it pushed straight up. You would never push it straight up in your own zone, especially up by 1 goal.
blocker side of
See,
the
that's
Lopes
perfect.
pending.
And that's
And
exactly
there's
what they did.
exactly what we said, but that goes out of play. I'd like to see maybe Gomez rip that around the horn high off the glass, but sometimes the problem with that is you hit the stanchions of the glass and it bounces a funny bounce and it might come right in front of your own goal. So that'll be the same spot. That went off the glass
I think
into
Gomez's
the stands.
idea was to fake,
Yes.
fake that
That
forehand
same
and get a
play,
backhand up the. Now
he couldn't get it. There, Frisk has it, and he'll rip it up. There's Little and Schwetz. Schwetz has it. He tries to backhand it. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. He hits it down to nobody. That's the game. The Lopes will take the W. Lopes win by 1 goal against the Michigan State D2 team. Wow, Michigan State really kind of...
it's the little head touch that we like to see from GCU to Curry.
Yeah, I was really shocked at the at that game. I didn't think Michigan State would be... they have some good shooters. I think it was...
They just kept giving... I mean, honestly, their goals were all, like, rebounds goals that Curry might not have been ready for. Especially that third goal was one of the biggest ones. You know, it got scuffled on the boards. It got a nice, like, duffed pass, I guess. He was trying to get it out, it looked like, but it just fell short, and Michigan State came in and just shot it. They didn't even look. They weren't trying to get it anywhere specific, just something at the goalie or hopefully in the back of the net, and that's what they did, just right under the pad.
All right, folks, from the Salt Creek Sports Center here in Chicago, Illinois, Palatine, Illinois, it's 9:05 here Central Time. Thanks for watching. See you next time. I think the next big tournament is going to be regionals for the Western Conference regionals in Phoenix. That's, I think, in March, some time frame. I'm not really sure their schedule. I apologize. I'm sure the managers will put that out for everyone to see. But you can check the NCHRA website and follow the Lopes there. You can follow them at Lopes Roller. They have Instagram, TikTok. They have a website. What's that website? lopesroller.hockeyshift.com. Lopesroller, one word, .hockeyshift, one word, .com. Lopesroller.hockeyshift.com. And you can see the next games that the Lopes are going to be playing, some stats and information. They have a Go Live button there that you can hit and go live. It has a link right to the YouTube. So if you don't have that, I'm sure the GCU Lopes managers will send that out in an email or text message. For Lopes hockey, God bless you. Stay safe. Have a safe trip home.
And this concludes the Salt Creek Sports Tournament here out in where? What Illinois? Palatine, Illinois.
And the Lopes go 3-1-0.
Yep. All right.
So thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching. Lopes up.